Lokesh, you resend the link or maybe after the debate. Not toss already is over.
Toss is already
Done it, bro. Done
we
it.
are one. We are one and we choose our top.
But the opposing team was not even aware when, but then that fellow showed me, right?
Yeah.
Yes, through an app, they showed me, and but they did not get a chance to know it. If you want, we can have it once.
Ma'am, please. Please, ma'am.
The whole team and the team leader is like student mentor is also not aware that the
Ma'am,
toss is already
this
over.
is not.
No, man. You ask
Yeah,
And he showed.
and it is not fair.
and he showed me, but what about the actual team?
So let's do toss again. Nothing will change.
Head. Bro. Head है ना?
You want to start or
Can you start first?
good evening, ma'am, and my dear friends who are participating in this debate. Today, we are here to do a debate on a topic: is uniform necessary in college or not? And I am representing my team with my friends Harish, Nikunj, Neelavesh, and Kavya, Akila. And we are in the motion. We are for the motion, and we are supporting. We are against the motion. Sorry.
Okay, be clear about that.
We are against the motion that uniform should not be banned in college because uniform is a sense of discipline, and there is some specific studies mentioned in the book Atomic Habits. I have read this book. In that book, whenever the James Clear, who is the author of the Atomic Habit, mentioned that if you want to go to the gym, just wear the sport clothes. Your mind will automatically assign it to doing some work. So you will automatically go to the gym and do the workout. And as per the other studies, we have uniforms also that they have uniform because there is some sense of unity in college, and we can like perform better. There is whole equality in the college.
You are against.
He is confusing all of us.
We are chosen for or against.
You are opposing.
Opposing.
Yeah.
And then there are positive side should be spoken actually, right? If it is negative side, we have to speak later. So there,
No. It is based on the toss, right? Whoever wins, they decide what they want to take and
So
they
I
can start.
So we are asked to what we take first.
So if I am in against that, you should start the speech first.
No, it could be started. Why you choose?
The starting is okay. You can select and start speaking
Okay, so
against.
I'm against the uniform because
We already get 2 points.
I have been in the college last year, and there was some this uniform criteria. We have to pay 1,500 rupees for every year to change uniforms, and you
To
can't.
change?
Yes, you can't use the same uniform whole 4 years. And there is I lived in a PG in last college, and in that I have to wash my own clothes, and we have to exchange the clothes every Wednesday and Saturday. So that becomes a very hectic for us. And as we live in PG, me and my roommates, we were like so unconvinced, and we did some mistakes in managing time, and there was a lot of time wasting in that. And this is why I believe that uniform should not be mandatory. And when you are in college, you are like fully fledged adult and mature, that you can choose what to wear and what not to wear. And college should represent some kind of freedom and should trust the student that he will dress up in a certain manner. Uh, and they will actually use the college should trust student that they will present themselves in a better manner. That is what contributes in a good society, and I think that not having a uniform will also help in the help environment, because when you like produce a large amount of uniform, you waste a lot of things in that. And when you're not having a uniform in your college, you save a lot of materials, you save a lot of money and resources of the nature. And that is all from my side.
Who is the timekeeper? Okay, remind me, I'll keep the time. Your time is up.
So I'll pass down to
Okay, so we set the time of 3 minutes.
Starting now.
Hey, I'm Harshit.
Hey, you're telling me hey.
No, hey, na. Hi. Yeah, hi.
It depends on the audience. If you just have your friends around, hey guys, hi, hello, and all. When you have a teacher there, so you can be more formal and say, good evening, everybody, that thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I am Harshit. I'm stand here for that is uniform is necessary for college students. So I have valid points. So I discuss one by one. So first of all, uniform makes everyone equality. Everyone equal. So if we are if all members of a team wearing the same uniform, they will represent the one team, and all the team members uh, put efforts to win their team also. So if we wearing are the same uniform, they do not anybody make show off that like that. And the second point is uniform is make in our good and discipline, and all of you know that discipline is the key step towards the success. And third point is uniform. If we are wearing the same uniform, it and or they have not don't think about the what we are wearing in morning time, and do not waste our time in the front of the mirror what we are wearing. And in the girls case, it is also takes 10 to 15 minutes what we are wearing and how.
How did you know 10 to 15
Ma'am,
minutes?
I have a sister also. I have a sister also, and
She
she
takes
did
10 to
it.
15
Yeah.
minutes to be seen.
And he asked from my mom that how I am looking, and I am first. And fourth one point is uniform. If you are wearing a uniform from college, although we are wearing same uniform from school time, but we are wearing keep going this keep going this idea in for college student. We are It will help for professional life, because most of the professional workers are have same dress code. So if we are wearing the same dress, it will work for professional life also. So I will conclude that uniform is necessary for the college student for professional life, and it will also fill the gap between the poor and rich student also.
Harshit, right? Your points were very good, but then your sentence construction was not proper. Like you are not able to express those points in proper sentences. That's where you lost marks. You could have prepared the sentence construction before coming. Okay, but overall, good points.
Good evening, everyone. And this is Priya Stand. I strongly oppose the motion that coming to the dress code, wearing the same uniform which is for 8 hours long in a really different weather. So I think that it is not suitable for everyone. As in the college life, we are here to express our individuality. So I think uniforms should not be necessary and compulsory for the college life.
Go on, you have got good points. CC, it's not time for 2 minutes.
Yeah, and so as my opponent speaker told that uniforms, people take a lot of time to get ready, and so here, yeah, even in the real life, I mean, it's your choice. You bring your own fashion, own sense. Just think, people say that it removes the commonness of rich and poor. People still know who are rich and who are poor. People carry different mobiles, different laptops, and different electronic devices. People know who are rich and who are poor. It comes from inside. So you have to respect each other. It's not about you're rich, you're poor, and even after this, as you're preparing for your real life, even in real life, you can't be like, oh my god, he's rich, I can't speak to him. So I think there's no point of saying it removes the thing of rich and poor.
Good. Kirtana? I'm sorry, Kavya. Okay, Akila. Good point. She has mentioned very good points.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rajvi. Akila. Okay, I saw the first one. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Keertan S. I'm here to go in a motion with uniform is compulsory for college students. So, my previous speaker told that
Previous people.
speaker
Speaker.
told that uniform does not provide promote equality. I also agree with that, but it's my previous speaker told that uniform does not promote equality. I agree that, but in a nation where inequality is so wide, I think that we can at least take a small step. We can at least take a small step where the visible differences could be rolled out, where the rich and poor, based on their clothing, can be rolled out, and and college life is a transition period to the professional uh, life where other sectors like medicine, aviation, police departments and all wear same uniform. So this culture would be a great training period for them to mm, normalize for a more professional approach.
Good going. Continue. Don't stop.
And then it reduces the peer pressure to wearing the same clothes can make
Yeah. Pressure is important. Continue.
students are not concerned about their clothing, they can focus more upon their academic excellence and academics.
That's it. Still 12 seconds. Okay, you can.
Hello, hello everyone. My name is Harish. we are even talking the uniform management of college students, and I strongly against it because my opponents because told that uniform brings us unity. And actually, I want to say one thing that we are living in a country where it resembles unity and diversity. Even though we don't wear same clothes, even if we belong to different religion or different group or different ethnic groups, even we don't wear same clothes, we are living together and we are talking to each other and we are respecting each other. A cloth doesn't bring unity among us. Our mentality and our speaking skills and our
Very good point.
behavior makes us to bring together. And one more thing I want to put here is that I am from Uniworld 1 and along with SST, there were other institutions who are living there. I was observing ISPR institution uniform. Actually, they have to wear a shirt and they have to wear a coat and they have to wear a very thick pant. Once thing, if you there is a huge summer and hot sunny day, if you wear that coat and inside a shirt and a thick pant, if you go outside, how humid you will feel. And we have to wear clothes which are very comfortable for us. Because if we are not comfortable physically, then we can't express our views mentally to others. So our comfortableness should be primary than other things. And one more thing I want to say is that the real equality achieved not because of wearing the same cloth. If we wear the same cloth, it makes us look wearing the same uniform or like that, but it doesn't affect our mental ability. So we have to be strong mentally, and even we wear a different clothes, we have to unite together in our minds. That's what my points, and thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Almost a minute left.
Shall I continue?
Yes, a little bit.
And one more thing.
And have eye contact, Harish.
Okay, ma'am. And one more thing I want to point out is that let us take an example of our institution only, Scalar. They have provided a T-shirt and one other T-shirt, which is in blue color and which is in black color.
T-shirt and blue color. T-shirt.
Yes, one is in dark blue and one other is black color. And one thing, if you are wearing two T-shirts for 6 days, how it would be? How to after attending here hectic classes and after doing all the assignments, you have to wash your clothes. Only one T-shirt you are wearing for days and days and days. It will become a very useless work for you because you have more other works that you have to do. So, if you have more uniforms, then you can wear. That's what my point. Thank you so much for giving so much.
And I want to ask.
You want to ask him, okay, you don't want to wait for the rebuttal. You want to ask now. Big question.
Question.
Okay, you can ask. Is it okay for all of you?
So you say that uniform is not matter in the college, yeah, right? But let us take an example. If in Scalar we are hosting some event, and in one case, all we are wearing the same different types of wear dress. Like some wears fashionable wears, and other wearing not so much expensive. And in second case, all we are wearing the same dress code of Scalar. So what impression is going on the other hosting team, that what is the Scalar students? Uniform is not matter.
Okay, I answer your question. Firstly, uniform is meant for those people. I'm talking in a general matter. In school days, we used to wear uniforms because a student or a child don't know what to wear, how to wear, and how to go to the school or like that. For them, uniform is kept for them, and they can wear that same uniform, and they don't have that much of mature mind to decide what to wear. So for them, it is being discovered, and we are enough mature, and we know what to wear and how to wear, how to
But
go
you
to
are not
college.
answering
Not
his question.
answering
You are
his
answering.
question.
We'll have this in the rebuttal. Let's finish this.
Can I answer his question?
No, during the rebuttal you answer. You go and speak.
First thing, I have some points to why the uniform is necessary. First thing, it's for safety purpose. It's some people, some students, sorry, if student wears a college dress code, the teachers and the other mentors, they are easily identified. This is our college student, and
In the college, whoever is there, we easily identify like everybody.
in
When they
other
go out, of
in
course.
other events, outdoor events, and uniform is provide unity, and if so, unity, and this is also provide discipline. If someone is wear a fashionable dress, and other person is wear a normal dress, they sorry.
Uniform, the other one is
Yeah.
not a uniform.
Yes.
You already knew your topic was about uniform, right?
Yes.
Why did you not wear sailor uniform today, like the t-shirt, to drive home the point? You could have used it either way.
He had that point, I have written that point. I have written that point just that you told.
You've already written that one. Okay. Continue. Yes, continue.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, uniform is reducing of bullying also. In
Did you say?
bullying, bully,
Bullying.
bullying. Yeah. If someone is wear simple clothes and other clothes, the other people are trying to bully him.
Bully means make fun.
Yeah, tease and bullying also. There's are common in some colleges.
But does that actually happen? Because somebody is wearing simple clothes, they are being teased.
But it's in some college and not wanted in this college. Yes.
Yes, it is at a time.
And uniform is provide a professional. If someone is fully wear a uniform, it's neat and clean and it's feel confident also.
Okay, you feel
And
confident when.
and if uh, s- uh, if students if every student wear uniforms, it's the other students like they are uh, they are in one team and one college and one group.
Belongingness.
Yes.
Okay, you did not complete your 3 minutes as such.
Yes. Like 2 minutes.
You could have articulated your thoughts or points well. You were not able to articulate your points well. Means
So I'm
express in
getting
proper
so nervous
words.
because I have stage fear.
You have stage fear.
Yeah.
Maybe more number of times you come there, you will reduce your stage
Yes,
fear.
I
I hope so.
complete point. Thank you so much.
Next.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Leela Shukla. I am opposing the motion. I believe that uniforms are not express our
No
individuality,
discussion.
and I believe Leela.
Yes, it is at a time of 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Neela Krishna start.
I am opposing the motion. I believe that India is the creative country, so our dress will express our individualities, and it is waste. I think daily washing the uniform and wearing is waste of time, and it will reduces the work, and it is more work for us, and it is
Don't shake. Are you nervous? Keep walking if you feel it. Keep walking. So washing clothes every day is a waste of time.
Wearing our own clothes and it makes us more expressive.
Own clothes? Uniform is also your own, right? You're not going to
But it will
It's
not
not our
express
fashion
us
sense, right? The uniform is designed by this college.
Own choice. Own choice of clothes.
we can go simply to our cupboard and wear what I want. And
uniform
not
is
for
much
this,
easier to go and wear. Just pick up your uniform.
but washing is
Don't you wash your other clothes?
not all, right? Not all.
The other thing is
I prefer not to. I prefer not to.
you're not prepared well. But you're losing marks here. You could have prepared. You had so much time. You're the last team, right? Almost the last 3 hours. You had 3 hours to fill. I think you're only nervous. It's not about preparation. It's about your nervousness. Okay, let's see if you can make use of the time given in the rebuttal. Come back to the next. Don't worry, your performance will not impact the team's marks or performance, so it's okay.
Good evening, respected ma'am and my fellow friends. I am Himanshi Gupta and today I am going to speak in the favor of the topic that should be compulsory for all the college students. As it promotes equality, uniform removes the differences which students face on the basis of brands or appearance. Wearing uniform removes the social and economic differences among the students. It helps to encourage discipline among the students. They don't get distracted seeing the inappropriate dressing of other children.
Okay, this is a new interesting point. Okay.
And students, especially girls, used to think in the morning that what should they wear.
You're repeating the point already mentioned by your friend.
And wearing the uniform reduces the cost of maintaining the large wardrobe.
Very good. Why do I have to buy so many dresses when I know I have to just wear 2 of them?
And it helps to represent professionalism. Wearing uniform helps the student to better prepare for the future workplace when they have to go for jobs or interviews. And it helps to improve the security on the campus. Wearing uniform helps to identify the outsiders.
Good point, Simanshi. Continue.
And it helps to promote teamwork and unity when students wear uniform. It helps to create a sense of belonging and pride in their college by wearing the same uniform.
38 seconds left. Okay, you can come back.
Thank you.
Can I refer to the topic?
Just glance, not read. You see the points.
point told that if uniform is necessary, then why my opponents are not wearing any uniform, or not uniform but a particular dress code? Why are not they wearing? So to add what college symbolizes freedom and maturity. So if enforcing uniforms treats students like a school children, not as a college student. College students are more mature than school students, and they have the basic knowledge that what to wear, when to wear, and how to wear the clothes. It also restricts individual personality and self-expression. Clothing is a form of personal identity and creativity. Compulsory uniform suppresses students' ability to express their personality, culture, and belief. It represents the college but not individual personality. College is a transition to professional life. So in many big four companies, there is a particular dress code, but not a uniform. So we in college we will able to learn that what to wear in formal places and what to wear in informal places. So it will help in our professional place, in our future professional prospects. It also conducts unnecessary enforcement. It wastes the time of administrative team of the colleges to manage
That's a new point, very good.
to manage the students, that whether the student is wearing the dress properly or not. So it manages the administrator. It builds a conflict between the students and the faculty. If some person is telling that you are not wearing proper shoes, that it creates a conflict between the students and the faculty. So
You have 1 minute, 3 seconds left. No more points.
Personal views.
See, give examples from your personal life, from your school life, from your friends, from your hostel life. So
so
many things could be said.
it is from my personal, not experience, but I have seen that one of the opponent were telling that it brings unity. I have seen persons studying in IIM Calcutta. They have a fixed uniform, so they all are from same college. They were fighting. So where is the unity? If they are fighting, no unity is there.
Fighting for what?
Fighting for
Some other talk.
no, they were fighting in college in an event. Just because it was a mismanagement of their person, so they were fighting and talking rubbish and talking, giving slangs to each other. So where's the unity? So it doesn't.
Basically, he want to say that
It doesn't
in
carry
a
on.
event, I am Calcutta students were there in uniform and they were not representing the college in a professional manner.
Appropriate manner. But his way of telling was not connected to the topic.
But
It doesn't carry.
Doesn't always guarantee unity.
Yeah, it doesn't
among
guarantee.
It doesn't
people.
guarantee
Say
unity
it.
every time.
Nikunj, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, you should not have stopped and said, I don't have any other point. You know you had to speak for 3 minutes. First 4 minutes you said your point. The other minutes, the last 1 minute you could have used to rebut your opponents. Whatever they spoke, you could have picked up points and refuted them. Time management, I need to say, you knew that you had to speak for 3 minutes. Why did you not prepare for 3 minutes?
I thought that it would be sufficient.
Means you do not practice. Okay, fine. So whenever I ask you to speak for 3 minutes, you prepare for 5 minutes. The reason being, this is what I hear from students. When they prepare it in the hostel or somewhere like that, they prepare it for 3 minutes. They are cool, they are chilled, they speak nicely. But when they come on the stage, they become so nervous, they start speaking very fast, and they finish the 3 minute speech in 1.5 minutes. So whenever you are asked to prepare for 3 minutes, you prepare for 5 minutes, so that even if some points you skip and you speak fast, at least you will be able to manage to speak for 3 minutes. So you lose your marks because of that. Let's see in the rebuttal, how do you manage? Shall we start the rebuttal round? Shall I start the timer? One more speaker?
Good camera.
Yeah, you can turn off the camera. I think your team is the only team which has recorded.
Yes, I mean, previously my over.
It's okay. So Piyush is absent, right? Piyush, Kavyashri is absent. Yes. Yes, we set a time of 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Start now.
Harish, as you say that uniform is an active task to wash the uniform regularly. But we are wearing not uniform, college uniform, but we are wearing what we want to wear. Then we at least into at least 2 days we are what we want to wash those college dress also. So
Yeah, what do you have to say? Anyways, you have to wash whatever you wear.
you will not wear it for 6 days.
Yeah. So here you have just 1 or 2 pairs to wash. Here you have a lot of dresses to wash. Anyone can wash. Your choice.
Can I answer without mic?
You can answer, yeah, because the shifting will take a lot of time. You can start.
To his question, he is telling that we have to wash the normal clothes also. So in respect of normal clothes, we can have 7 different clothes for 7 days and wash in a day. On
1
the
day
last-
in a week.
wash 7 clothes for 1 day in a week. But if we wear uniforms, we have to wash it after 2 days or 3 days. So it will be like 3 to 4 times a week.
The cloth will also get damaged or
There is only
lose
set
its
of
quality.
clothes. It is not like we can bring any amount of clothes, any number of pairs of clothes or our clothes, but we can't have many uniforms. So it is set. It is.
It's a waste of
It's a waste of time.
It is waste of time and it is waste of money to buy this.
Yeah,
mobile.
good
Apart
point.
from colleges,
Ma'am, but
buy
ma'am, but the
colleges, we
uniform
already
will
buy
not
our
also come with, will not also be free. The
Buy
uniform
more,
will also be free.
more clothes. It is waste of time and waste of money.
So if there is a
Also-
uniform, at least you will have to purchase 3 or 4 different sets of the uniform.
No,
buy
no,
one or
2 sets.
2 sets
They-
is
that's
all
they-
required.
Yeah, but
2 or plus 3, 1 more for sports.
Ma'am, but apart
Ma'am,
from
who's-
college, we already buy clothes normally because we can't wear uniforms to normal daily basis.
So, but then what he's telling is you can save money. That's a waste of money because you have to buy a lot of clothes to wear every day. When you have uniform, going out, you can just manage with a few clothes.
And my point is, we already buy our clothes, so it's not a waste of thing.
But everyone was not to get enough money to get
So many
to buy the
You
so
can't wear
many
clothes
clothes.
actually
See,
in
the
normal
thing here
days.
is not about the money. It's about the combination of clothes you put. Like you have read some permutation and combination in math. Even you can arrange different types of clothes.
So if you
using
have,
3 or 4 pairs.
yeah, if
That's
you
it.
have like for example of blue jeans, you can pair it up with multiple
Shirts, t-shirts, kurta.
Ma'am, I have one more point is that nowadays any education institute to buy a one uniform of that particular education they will cost nearly 500 rupees for one set. I can buy
300 is much cheaper. Like
Yes.
yes, sir.
In my school,
Costly.
I can buy
Bangalore
nearly
and
10 pairs for 1500 normal clothes instead of a one uniform.
And you can easily
Yeah,
buy 3 to 4 pairs.
yeah, like 10
pairs and
t-shirts.
pairs.
He's telling 10 t-shirts or
I
10
can.
something you can wear.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you have to say? Uniforms are more expensive than the regular ones.
I have another question. If uniform kill individuality, why do fashion trends make everyone look the same?
I'm
Yes,
sorry, like,
sometimes fashion trend also make people look the same.
like that's the individual choice they have that what they want to wear. We are not combining the uniform and fashion together. The thing is fashion follow the same concept but in a different color. You have the same t-shirt but with a different color, so it doesn't match the same thing like the colleges and schools have. There is a difference between college dress and your formal dresses.
Ma'am, actually I have a point. Now, in this class, we are doing
कोई नगमा कहीं गूंज
united now.
At least your team is united and their team is united.
Yeah, even in our team also we are not wearing the same, but still we are united.
But in other function, other outgoing function, if we are
That's
that's why I said that college should trust the student, that the student is mature enough that if he is representing a college, he'll wear a certain amount of clothes. His team will wear a
No,
certain.
no, no. What he meant to say is like when you go outside, you will bring.
You present outside will show that at least outside is show that you are from one team and you are
Easy to identify, easy to associate.
Instead of uniform, there could be a particular dress code that
Color code.
or dress
Or
code.
else we can have ID cards also
Yeah.
to identify the keys.
No, but ID card one has to really pay attention to. But dress, you can be like it can be identified from anywhere. Like, but then they said a color or dress code, like everybody white T-shirt or white shirt or white dress.
but this is on the occasion, personal occasion, but we are if we is if the occasion is the college from the specific from the college, then the uniform colleges must
Why is it only one person is speaking like these two? What about
As
both
you
of you?
said, it might work in colleges, but it doesn't work in offices if you go further.
I didn't get your point.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
as you said, we have to represent together. So even there are collaborations with offices. So it might work over here, it doesn't work over there, right? So
Collaboration work in college, not
no
work.
office. I mean, actually, if you go further in offices, you might collaborate. So for that, you can't wear the
Wear
same
uniform
dress
to
code and
collaborate.
same uniforms every time.
One of my opponent told that wearing a uniform makes them feel like a school child. Take an example of a professional who's a policeman. He wears his uniform with pride. Then what?
Yeah, you did not give example of army personnels and doctors, lawyers.
I didn't get. But there is a difference. They are getting paid for wearing that clothes. We are not getting paid.
Point.
Paid.
they
Paid.
do they
It's
are
their
It's
choice.
about the recognition. I'm not getting paid. It's
No,
about the
they
recognition.
don't get paid for wearing
they have
it.
genuine
It's
interest
their
in that
choice.
field, in that profession. Army is not a job, it is a profession, or it is self-serving you are doing.
Yeah, that is why they have the
So
wearing
they
the uniform
are
with pride.
representing a good amount of things they have in themselves. That doesn't mean that we are wearing different clothes, we don't have the same thing.
Ma'am, actually my proposition teammate is getting off the topic because the topic is college uniform is mandatory. Uniform is mandatory for college students.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
haven't mentioned
You
other
can't bring
professions.
army
We
here.
are speaking about college. Wrong question.
Good, good.
So, someone you say that if clothes show personality, what happens to the personality when clothes is changed?
When?
What happens when the personality when clothes is changed? See, the
Actually,
personality
it's
is not
something-
represented by the dress you wear. It is represented by the attitude you carry in any event or in any place you go. It is among, like, if I am here, I am collabing with the people, I am interacting with them. That is the attitude that carry the personality, not the dress.
And one more thing, somebody have said people dress inappropriate to college. So it is a really basic common, and institutions have some certain rules to wear certain dresses which are not appropriate. So it is already written, and it's a basic common sense to go in a good way to college. So what's the point saying dressing inappropriate?
And they haven't answered to my question that we are wearing different clothes from us. Still we are united. Then why? How can they say that we are not united if you don't wear uniform?
He gave the example by citing when you go for intercollegiate events. That is how you replied. Maybe here you are united. There, when you wear the uniform, you feel more united, right? That's what he said.
I'm dressing inappropriate. I mean, That is a really basic common sense to come. If you're coming to an institution, you dress properly.
Yeah, though institutions might not have dress code like uniform, but still they have dress code, which everybody should
First
follow.
of all, if there is a particular event in a college or in an institution, they will have their dress code that you should have to wear this or that. Not they will not tell us to wear the college uniform in majority events.
And in that even you have some sense of maturity or what a specific kind of event you have, like traditional event, so you will obviously wear kurta pajama.
And if there is a debate event, they have to wear formal dress. Talk about the traditional dress.
No, I'm giving you the example that if some college is having an event, you want to go there representing your team, not college, your team. So that if it is a, see, simply like Escalar is having a Diwali fest, okay, so you won't wear the same uniform in that. It is a common sense that you will wear a traditional dress that day because that is a traditional or that is a festival. So that is why I mentioned that I'm stating this statement again that college should trust students that they can wear clothes according to the occasion and maturity level of maturity they have. That doesn't connect anything with having a compulsory uniform.
Shall we wind up here?
Yes.
Thank you all of you. That was an interesting discussion, but some students did not participate in the discussion or they did not do like as expected. Because you were present today, you will get another chance